Hello, Lynxers! It's Dark Lynx 108. Welcome back to OpenRCT2. We are in the second year of Conrail Eclipse. And in this year, we're going to put a single railroad coaster on the eye. Oh my goodness, okay. This will be the train the coaster that'll have 4 trains. Because I'm gonna have this underground as well. As you can see. I mean, yeah, the mine train coaster does go into the eye, but there's no station on the eye yet. So that's what this is. Yeah, this is obnoxious, Okay, I need to do this. Okay, non-medium. Not, yeah. Let's see here. How about the actual other mid-train break? Yeah, maybe not 4 miles an hour. Maybe let's do 13. That works. Dive loop. Not that way though. That way. Oh, I'm at the same level. I got the hyper coaster. That's gonna change things a little bit, won't it? Yeah. Also, if I remember right, we have the brakes down here. Yeah. There we go. Ah, yes, of course. Let's do that, yeah. So this has 4 trains and 12 cars. And test. Like, these are not the official trains, so they don't have all the stuff on them yet. This can't be too big either, because 1 car capacity. Things breaking down. Minutes of that. Hang on. It looks like it just barely makes that. No, I didn't want to open it. I wanted to test it. That is so close that I think I'm just going to edit the ride vehicles of the single roller coaster and make them just a bit heavier. So vehicle 1, same vehicle number, is just going to go up by 50. And these are going to go up by 20, and that should be it. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it works. Okay. Okay. Alright. The beginning has broken down. Oh boy. Apparently the second time broke down too. Very high, high. Okay. This has been known as the end. I guess. So there we go. Anyway, we've got a hyper coaster option now, so that is what's gonna go in the A. We got the hyper coaster. there'll be something else with the O. Like, I want a bobsled or something like that over there. Yeah. Also, this means A has 3 coasters. Going by this logic, but yeah. That should be fine. Okay, here we go. You know, that might be too fast even for these, you know, things. Oh boy. Okay. No, it's slow enough. I hope it makes a 300-foot mark here because I'm gonna be very disappointed if it doesn't. Also, in the O, I'm thinking of I'm not dying. I'm thinking of putting in the river rafts right there. No, jeez. Oh, right, road section. No, doesn't make the 300-foot mark. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna even make that. Okay, if that's the case, then I can go here then. Sure. Oh crap. Yeah, 270 foot, Wait, that's not... Wait, this isn't gonna be a brake then. This is gonna be a... another chain lift piece. Another roller coaster is in development. This O is going to be large enough to have two different food sections. One of them is going to be on the path that currently exists. Yeah. Okay. Actually, the train fuse is going to be there. Not even there. There. Oh. Only that works. Oh boy. Ooh, we got a wooden roller coaster, which we haven't had yet, which means I can put that down. That would probably work well in the sea. So. Aww. Need one more. There. Oh yeah, yeah. Test. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to the other direction, actually. That's the key line I can make. So. That's our hyper coaster being constructed. Yeah, it's technically it is done now. Duh. Very slow. Alrighty then. That works. I opened that before it started raining again because I can see it's going to start raining. This is going to be called Engineer. That guy's sick. Oh, yeah, that guy's sick. Yeah, no, that makes sense, actually, yeah. Okay. So here is snacks. That's a new stall, I think. Da 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 da. McDonald's. And then how about some more souvenirs? And then one of these. I'm gonna put those. I'm gonna just put these. Where's yeah. Put one there. Put one here. Put one at the beginning of the park where I haven't touched it. Touched this very much. There. Yeah. Box van for the miniature driver. Wooden roller coaster time. We're gonna put that all the way over here. Oh, wait. Haha! Alright, road section. Oh my goodness, that is an absolute mess I'm looking at right over here. No, don't put a block break immediately. Just put a break there, then a block break. That will shockingly not work. Aww. Done. Dream Woody cars. 3 trains. 6 cars. It will be at its original speed. Chainless speed on this one. Test. Park the boat. How? The layout is just, it's a straight line for the entire park. How's that confusing? Okay. So, that's an Outback coaster built right here, yeah. So this is going to be known as Horseshoe Curve, even though that makes no sense. But there we go. And of course I'm gonna add a food court here, why wouldn't I? In a maze! Some stuff's gonna be all around this place because, yeah, it's busy here. It will become busy here. think I've built another one of these yet. No, I think I have. Big Mac's broke down. Oh no. Alright, I got this is the car. Let's put the car right down. I guess that goes here then. Spinning tunnel. Spinning tunnel. There we go. So how many cars can I put here? 8 cars? No, I don't think that's it. 16 cars? Okay, well 13 cars at 7 seconds will work then. Test. This is going to be summer style. So yeah. And now I got a maze. Also, they finally improved the maze construction, so I have to build a maze to show it off. They finally made it so that you can destroy scenery without having to right-click, open the remove scenery tool with this maze. So let's go make the maze. I'm gonna miss that because that's how I used to set boundaries a lot of the times. Okay. This maze is going to be obnoxious, as you can see. You know, I'll do that to make it a bit easier for this. Boop 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 boop. Top spin 2 broke down. Entrance, exit. So the capacity is going to be way more than the 16 capacity from the last one. Well, that's a lot better. I'm going to say this is going to be 63 capacity. Open the maze. Actually, don't open the maze. I want to change it to walls. I'll do ice. I'll do ice blocks because the ice blocks aren't light blue. It looks more like a different straw thing in this situation. So there we go. I wish I had some other smaller coaster types. I don't have any yet. Not really. I mean, I could use the... Yeah, I have a twister coaster I can use. I guess I can put one of those down. over here. Left. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. I'm just going on autopilot. I'm just building on autopilot at the moment. It's definitely interesting. Show tour 2 fences. This might end up. Oh, whoops. This might end up being too intense just because I have too many inversions on this, but we'll see. No, I want to go the other way. No, no, I don't want to get rid of that. I'm trying to get rid of this. That, yeah. This one I've been too long, honestly, but we'll see. Thrust air coaster, oh boy. Two trains. 2 trains? There are 3 trains. Ah, yes, of course, 10-car train. I don't think I've ever used the thrust air coaster cars. Maybe maybe I did once, but if I haven't, this is the, oh boy, this is the first time I have used them. Okay. TV server broke down, oh boy. Mmm. Yeah, we'll see. Trains riding with pneumatic tires get launched through large elements like top hats and loops. Well, this isn't really, yeah. Very high, very high, medium. Okay. This will have modern stuff for now, and this will be known as. Hold on, I need to actually spell this. There, yeah. Renaissance. There we go. Wood while mouse is on the way, okay. 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 Monster Trucks 1 broke down. Oh no! 20 minutes of you. Oh, that's broken. Indeed. I guess put another one of these over here. This one will have 23 rotations for some reason. Okay. Then we have a second Neptune ride as well. Ragtime style. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Just putting down a handful of other stalls for some reason. Well, I say for some reason, for no particular reason. Other than to add the increase the soft gas cap by a bunch. The drip stall all the way over there, so let's add another drip stall here. Let's finally use the... Oh, what did I want? Light dirt path, sure. $14 swings on this one. As the go-karts break down. Oh no! Apparently the second time they've broken down. This is a good spot for this, right here. Okay, I need to put it back a bit. Yeah, there we go. $12 swings. Let's put down submarine ride, which is going to be... Well... Probably over here. So let's do something like that, I suppose. Entrance, exit. Yeah, boy. I guess I finally have to edit. I don't know if I can do actually. Yeah, I can. There we go. Submarine ride is not available. Except I need to test it. One boat. No. 25 boats. I'm going to do 24 boats at 9 seconds. And test. Pirate style, because that makes sense. 20 minutes for that now. We got a Starbuck. A singular Starbuck. Okay. Starbuck. Donuts and coffee. Oh, that kind of makes sense, yeah. But now a bunch of Starbucks all over the place to show how prevalent it is. It's a bit ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest. More Starbucks everywhere! Oh, I forgot I made that whole path over there. I didn't put anything in it. we're gonna have as many Starbucks locations as our restaurants. There's one there, and really emphasize the point that Starbucks is ridiculous all over the place. We're gonna have a bunch of them right there. Because why not? I don't know what I'm in. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah. Oh. Okay. There we go. What? Roller coaster March 11th. I hope it's like microcrunch or something because I filled up all the spots. I do want to need to put something here though. So a second. Oh, hang on. I have more than. No, I don't. So this is going to be 23 at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But its music's going to be fantasy style for some reason. There we go. And I have a third one over here. – 17 cars. Open. This drips out one breaks down. Oh boy. And then the mine train coaster breaks down. Oh boy. Okay. So that's going to end year number 2. And in year number 3, we should hopefully get to a point where we can get to the guest cap. Hopefully. So thank you, Lynxers. Watch me play some OpenRCT2. I will see you Lynxers later.